Alright, so for those that don't know the game, rapper The Game said that the LAPD is on that bullshit. The link for this article will be in the description. So according to The Game, LAPD disrespected Nipsey Hussle's family. West Coast rapper and Nipsey Hussle's friend, The Game, is calling the LAPD out for an alleged conversation about Nipsey Hussle's family on their police radio signals during the time when they were supposed to be guarding the Thursday funeral services. However, according to TMZ, the police department is denying that it was them. Listen for yourself to see if you believe that this is authentic.
Goddamn family standing in line. Nipsey Hussle's mom looks a lot like a male.
Oh, that's fucked up. Wow.
Dad looks a lot like a female, so go figure.
Wow.
I haven't seen any of them. Where are they showing his mom and dad? 11, they're showing highlights from the funeral. No, I'm on channel 11 and they're not showing any fucking highlights. Now, what they should have done is after the funeral, they should have drove the motherfucker and put him in the ground before he starts stinking up the place.
Wow.
Think when they're alive, I can only imagine what they smell like when they're dead.
Wow. Disrespectful motherfucker.
If they go in there and enforce anything, they'll
Okay, so The Game put this on Instagram saying audio of what seems to be LAPD officers intercepted on police radio and caught disrespecting Nip's parents, his homegoing and celebration, SMFH. Then y'all stupid motherfuckers wonder why nobody has faith in the legal system or this corrupt police force/government. This shit is disgusting, and the voices in this video, if they are in fact police officers, should be recognized by other officers and they should be brought to the light. Protect and serve right. Fuck out of here. Nip's mother was beautiful yesterday and his father stood by her side and showed strength in a time we all needed to see it. And although this doesn't speak for every officer in the world, I'm pretty sure it does for a vast majority. And lies the problem. I wasn't even going to post this, but I had to use my platform to speak to people and make as many people aware as possible. If it's two civilians on the radio conversing, it is still disheartening and sick to hear someone talk about his parents, etc. in this manner. And this is really how they feel about us. I'm only one man, as was Nip, and now he's perished due to another's jealousy and envy. It is on all of us to step up individually, one at a time, until that is a unified rock, and defend not only his honor and legacy, but that of all of his that grew up and lived in the same poverty-stricken neighborhoods, cities around the world. This is sickening and cannot be tolerated. Nipsey's passing has shaped the world, and his memory is forever. We cannot allow this to be heard and turned the other cheek. And like I stated above, if these are in fact LAPD officers, we want their badges and for them to be brought to the forefront and made example of, as this is a time of awakening for all people. We don't always have to respond with violence, especially in a time where our brother's mission and passing is bringing about so much love felt around the world. But this is unacceptable by all means. Hashtag long live Nip. The marathon continues. So This is really something that I could believe, and I'll tell you why I could believe this. I was harassed by LAPD off of Wilshire and MacArthur Park not too long ago. And I also was harassed by LAPD in Bellflower when they told me some racist shit, telling me you need to go back to your neighborhood. You don't belong out here, which was straight up racist because I was in a Hispanic area and they told me basically to take my nigga ass back to Inglewood. So I'm not shocked by this. Anybody that's from LA or California in general, or anybody that's dealt with the LAPD, they know they on that bullshit. Do we have to go back to Rodney King getting his ass beat? But I could definitely believe this. And I think the asses should be brought to justice. You know, and it's a good thing they do got this little police station where you can hear it when they get calls. You could actually download that too. It's an app for that if you want to just be nosy and hear all the little police calls and what's on the scanners, and you can hear that. Just download the police app and get it's like certain frequencies for your area. But yeah, they should be brought to justice, man. I think that was disrespectful at a very bad time, but people don't care. And you got to understand, LAPD, they are known for being some of the world's most corrupt cops, as well as NYPD. But LAPD is straight up done some crooked shit. And I mean, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Quite sure a lot of these are sons or grandsons or nieces or, you know, nephews from their racist ass uncles and Uncle Tom ass motherfuckers. But hey, man, let's hope this shit get resolved, and that I'm proud to see, I'll say this on a positive note, that Bloods and Crips are unified. Just think of the power that as black people, if we wasn't killing each other and we stood tall, just like the Hispanics do. They don't be out here killing each other. Just like the whites do. They don't be out here killing each other. If we uplift each other and we stood as one, just imagine the power. I want you guys to think about that. That black people will have. Not saying that we would just be better than other people, but how much more our race of people would grow instead of being genocidal, doing what they want you to do. You got to think, young brothers and sisters, it's all a plan, but you got to come together. And I'm proud to see that the Bloods and Crips are unified, and I hope they stay together and that we get smarter from a lot of this, and don't let the system, the industry, the music, none of that shit dumb you down. Start reading more. Get facts. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe later.